I'm Taylor, and I'm gonna give you guys an update for where I've been. So today is Tuesday, March 16th, and as of today, I think it's been about 7 months since I last posted a video. My last video was a week of my life on co-op, and then I just stopped posting. So really sorry about that. But also I've had my reasons. I've been super busy, and also the semester has burned me out. But we'll get into that. Let's rewind, see what you guys have missed, because I want to start posting more videos. And I figured I'd catch you guys up to speed real fast. So I turned 21 in October. Super fun. I celebrated with my friends and my roommates, safely of course. After that, I finished off my co-op by giving a legit scientific presentation to the lab that I worked for. I went home for Christmas. Northeastern changed our winter break so that instead of giving us a spring break, they just gave us an extra week of Christmas break, so I was there until mid-January. I'm now a student full-time. I'm in classes. I also have 2 jobs this semester, which is fun as a full-time student. So I go in once a week to the lab that I did my co-op at, and I also work part-time as basically an RA / salesperson for the building that I live in. My roommates, my OG freshman year, sophomore year roommates, we found an apartment. That's not this one. We found an apartment in a different area next to school that's very cute. But yeah, in general, I've just been hanging out with my friends, baking stuff, watching WandaVision and Attack on Titan, which is almost over. I've been getting COVID tested every 2 days. And I've been shopping online a lot. Now that you guys are all caught up to speed of what's been going on in my life. Actually, no, you're not. Mentally. So I mentioned previously that they didn't give us a spring break. They also didn't give us any days off like other universities have been doing. They just announced as of earlier this week that we're getting 2 days off. One of those days is Patriots Day that they moved to earlier. So technically they only gave us an additional 1 day off. Also, they announced it super late, which fucks up a lot of professors. I'm burnt out, to say the least. So, now that you're all fully caught up to speed, the rest of this video is just gonna be spending a morning with me. The way that my schedule works is Monday and Wednesday, I have all of my classes, and Friday I have a lab. Today's Tuesday, we're chilling. I wanna make pancakes. These are well done. So I just finished having breakfast and talking with one of my roommates. Very fun. It's about 11 o'clock. I also watched an episode of New Girl while I ate breakfast. On the agenda today is, well, first I'm gonna record a cappuccino bean for my friend Maggie. So recently on TikTok, I found this app called Cappuccino. Basically, it's like a mini podcast for 3 minutes where you send audio messages back and forth with your friends, record it at any time of the day, and then the next morning it brews your cappuccino with the little beans that you have, and you get to listen to your little audio message with your friend. So very fun. After that, I have to work on a pre-lab quiz for my Physics 2 lab, and then I'll work on my Environment and Society paper, and later today I have to watch a movie for Latin American film. So that class is fully asynchronous, so we just have due dates throughout the week for discussion posts and stuff, which is pretty fun. Hi Maggie, it's about 11 a.m. here, and I am actually recording a vlog. I decided to make an update life video where I recorded. So I just finished my pre-lab quiz, so all that I have to do today actually is work on my paper and watch a movie for Latin American film. So I'm gonna watch the movie and then get like my discussion posts and stuff out of the way, so then all I have to do later today and like tonight is work on my paper, because I'm not good at like writing papers when I can't work on them for like long blocks at a time, if that makes sense for other people. I don't know if anyone else can like relate to that, but like I guess I have to get in like the zone. And usually I get into the zone like the night before it's due. So this week we're watching The Motorcycle Diaries, which is about neoliberalism. Bonjour mon ami. As you all saw, after I finished watching the movie, I watched some TikToks and then I took a quick cat nap. Now I have to go to work because it's about like 2:15 and I start work at 2:30. Other updates, so last week was midterms and I did well in all my midterms. Yeah, so far has this semester been beating me mentally? Yes, but I got some hands too. Quick get ready with me tutorial for how I do everyday makeup. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. Pretty sure I've been using like this exact type of pencil. This is the Sephora one since like middle school or whatever. Now I'm gonna go in with this Glossier Boy Brow. Can you see how beat up that is? I don't even know what shade this is in because it's gone. It's well traveled. Also this time last year I was back home because I was fully kicked off of campus. So if you don't know the saga behind that and how I also was in Germany right during like the start of COVID, I can link up there or there my video about Germany and then also my video about how Northeastern gave us 72 hours to fully evacuate campus with all of our things. Also, when I used to do my makeup, I used to always wear concealer under my eyes, but I'm not really into that anymore. If I have dark under eye circles, that's for you to deal with, you know? Anyway, we're gonna go in with this Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I honestly don't recommend it because it flakes, but I'm too lazy to go out and buy a new one, and I think this was a free sample. Doesn't it make, like, it looks nice. Okay. It's about 2:22. I'm gonna pick up my stuff. I think I promised my friend Sophie that once I hit 1,000 followers, I would do a video fully in Australian accent, so hopefully that day comes soon. Computer, planner, and then obviously like a mask. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications because I am going to post now. I feel a lot less burnt out. Also, this was fun. Also, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so yeah, but thanks for spending the morning with me. It was nice. Bye.
He begs him to take her pain away. Like Eddie, she agonizes over the pain that won't subside. She doesn't know how to overcome her grief. Through Joseph's anger and Beatrice's helpless defense of her mother, Honey admits she just doesn't know how to be better, but she wants to. And tragically, Joseph has a solution. The end of the episode reveals that Bojack is ready to head back to LA after about 8 months in Harper's Landing. But that's not the only reveal. We of course learn the tragic outcome of Honey Sugarman's plea for relief. She's been lobotomized. Incapable of dealing with emotion, Joseph opted for brain damage, a truly devastating end. Beatrice meets her new mother, and we see that Bojack is ready to tear the old Sugarman place down. He's done living in the past, and he's ready to move on. But what does this mean for Bojack? What was the point of this exercise in pain, grief, and tragedy? Well, let's explore that grief in depth. As I mentioned earlier, the Old Sugarman Place is framed around the various ways these characters grieve after major deaths in their lives. Bojack loses Sarah Lynn, Honey loses Cracker Jack, Eddie loses Lorraine. All of them move through the different stages of grief at